Hello. It's been a while since I left it this late in the day to do the video, but I've genuinely not been overly... Oh, what's the word? I can't even speak now. Been very busy today. I've not stopped at all. Yeah, work's just been crazy. But I definitely wanted to talk about the film that I went to see last night. Not only the film I went to see, but the time spent with a friend was really good. But mostly I want to talk about the film right now because that's what's of real interest to me. So, not been in the cinema for a while. Certainly not to see something that wasn't like a AAA title, a blockbuster, as it were. So we went to see a film called The Substance last night. Well, it's already to purchase on Apple TV, I know that, but my friend wanted to see it because he'd been recommended that you needed to see it in the cinema specifically because of the soundscape of the film. And I have to say, yes, it was one of the best sound experiences I've had. The film wasn't all bad, wasn't fantastic. The third act was interesting, to say the least. But when I came out of the cinema, the last 15 minutes of the film was so obnoxiously loud, I could hardly hear. My ears were ringing. My head was like thumping. It was insanely loud. But I strongly recommend you see the film if you're at all interested in cinema, film production, filmmaking, that kind of thing. Especially if you're into the audio aspect, 100% recommend seeing The Substance. The scariest thing about it was the amount of plastic surgery that Demi Moore had had, and the trailer before it with Nicole Kidman, who didn't actually look like Nicole Kidman because, wow, that's a lot of surgery. But anyway. It was a rather enjoyable experience. I haven't spent a lot of time with my friends of late, and it's certainly something that I need to do more of. Seeing people that aren't just folk that I work with about work has been really good. So I've had a couple of interactions with people over the past week. Last Saturday I was down in Warhammer World, and then this week I went out to the cinema. It's not something I can do all the time because of the cost involved, and yeah, got the energy bill increase today as well, so that's kind of put a bit of a dampener on my weekend because that's another wodge of money per month. But yeah, nothing I can do about that. But I absolutely need to spend more time socialising. Now, there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about next week around the work that I've been doing, the hobby side of things as well, and what I'm doing there in terms of workflows, the interesting stuff for me at least in how I'm producing better quality videos. And I don't mean that just in terms of the visual quality of the recording, but the actual content as well that's inside of the container of the video, how that's being presented as well, more consistently with faster turnaround, even in the hobby space that I'm working in, I'm proud of it. I'm really proud of myself with what I've done there. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that a little bit next week. And it was all accidental, so yeah. Right, I'm going to leave it there for tonight because this is a super short one and it's like 10 to 8, so have a good one. And if you see that film, take some earplugs, or at least for the last 15 minutes, wow, it was loud. Have a good one. See you later.